Hey everyone. Today I would like to share some information which I felt interesting to me. I hope uh, it'll give the same impression to you. It's all about AI, guys, uh, which is nothing but OpenAI to be more specific. Spiritual questions, anything we can ask comes under the non-technical stuff. So it's a kind of we can ask anything and it'll give a prompt response and most almost accurate response based on my experiments or my experience, I would say. Hmm. So let's ask few technical questions maybe. So the technical question which I would like to ask, the first thing is like, if you want to design an iPhone application where having a small image on it, so we need to go to open the Xcode application, and then we need to drag and drop some image views and then apply some image. Hmm. And then there's some classes needs to be imported or something, or we need to use some UI kit framework or some Swift UI. So we'll directly ask this particular tool like, um, write or create an iPhone application with Swift UI having an image on the screen which is completely filled. So let's see how it actually takes. Yeah, let's do it. So it's taking my text as an input and trying to understand it, and based on it, it's trying to give the solution also now. So yeah, this is what we need to do. Almost the content view is the most base thing which we need to do. So it analyzed my question and my input and it gave the result here. And it's giving the explanation as well. So I think that's really well. So what do we do? Just copy this and go to our application and then just replace it, whatever here it is. So I just replaced it, but we can't see the result here immediately because we don't have the image name. So maybe what we can do, just take a small image. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect, right? So let's ask one more, saying like, uh, maybe we can ask one more question like two images vertically up and down, maybe we can say, right? So maybe we can download some other image like Taj Mahal image maybe. OpenAI. I think the previous chat gone, but no worries, we can actually ask the same thing. So create Swift UI application with two images aligned vertically, aligned vertically, uh, and sharing the screen two halves vertically, two perfect halves actually, isn't it? Halves. That's it. So I hope it gives some understanding, right? So I want to create a Swift UI application. I mean, just iOS application, you can say, with a Swift using that. I want two images. One is the top image and second image, which placed vertically up and down. Okay. So yeah. So maybe I just tabbed it. So let's see how it understood and how it interpreted to write the code. So I think it's doing well. Seems it already understood my vertical concept, and then it took the word VStack. I think it's doing good. So it's a first image, okay, and then it divide by half vertically, and then it took the second image and it divide by half, but don't know where exactly they kept it. But I don't see the exposition here. But yeah, so it's already kept that. So let's take the structure and then keep it in our uh, code here. And now we need to replace the images with image, first image and second image. Images, image 1 and image 2. So basically we did not do anything, we just copy and paste the code. Two halves, maybe my expectation was like first half and this is the second half, but to get the exact resolution of the image, so it took like something height as 200 and 200, but that's okay. We got two images side by side vertically. We almost got the uh, solution, right? So we would like to do a small extension to the requirement. So now what shall we do? Maybe uh, to add a bit more extension to the existing application. With that, we'll just end up the technical use case with this open chat or Chat.openAI. With that, so maybe we can add a small extension to the existing one. Our requirement, maybe on tapping button, we want the complete background, the color of this, maybe as a complete black. Complete black. So let's ask the same thing to this open chat. Yeah. Hmm. So I think yeah, it gave the code, right? So we will add a small extension to that. So what our intention is, we want to change the complete background from white to black on tapping a button. Okay, on tapping newly created button, please change the background color to black. So here there is a, we need some technical knowledge as well, a bit technical knowledge. Like I use a small thing like background color to background color to default. Change the background color of default view as black. Yeah, that's it. So let's see, will it uh, taken as an action or how? Let's see. So now it took some state variable, blah 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 blah, and the first name, so first image and second image, and then perfect. Yeah. So yeah. So it gave the exact code what exactly it's required. So now just go to the app and then just copy and paste it. We did not do anything, right? So just run it. We don't need to run the application. Actually, the preview should be sufficient for us. So our requirement was like on tapping the button, we need to change the background color of the view, right? So we did not write even a single line of code. Whatever we just asked it, and then we asked Chat.openAI, and then we got the response, and then we just copied and pasted it. And now I'm tapping a button. Let's see. Oh yeah, it understood like the background color of images, but not the overall view. Maybe we can ask maybe bit more detail. Uh, change the background color of default view, but not the image views. Because as here I use a bit small um technical language as well. So I used a default view and some image views, right? So at times we need to use that. So that's why I said like we need a little bit of technical knowledge as well when we ask something to this Chat.openAI. So perfect. I think now it's giving almost a bit more accurate results. So earlier, yeah, it was also the same, I think. But let's see how it's going now. Just copy it and then paste it. Yeah, and then it started creating the content. Hmm, something on tapping. So now just tap it. Perfect. This is what we need, right? So this is a proof, like it's a kind of conversational based this Chat.openAI, and one more last, maybe technical use case. I want I want to group or I want a common elements in between two arrays, right? So let's ask the same question. Write a CPP program to find common elements 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 from two arrays. Hmm? So now it's taking my statements and it's interpreting it, and then it's going to write a program, C++ program. All right, it started writing it. It took some example, it took it. So AR5 and BR5 and started writing the code. Hmm. But I feel like this is not uh, the most intelligent approach, I would think, because here it's iterating almost 5 times, and then here also it's iterating almost 5 times, and then it's keep on printing it. But it takes it's like n into m times the time complexity it take here. But I don't want this. Um, and I see, like here I don't consider the duplicates. uh, yeah, see, if you see, like it's n square, which means I said like it's n into m, but if the both sizes of are same, then it will be n square complexity. But this is not the wise way of writing a program. Maybe we can ask again. I think it's already doing something. Yeah, this other alternative approach. It's not blah 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 blah. So it's already writing something else. Maybe it might be a bit wiser approach, I think. Otherwise, why it is actually writing it? Hmm? It's still not it done. It's still writing. Yeah, this is a bit better approach, right? So it's a O of n into log n. It's a bit better approach actually. Yeah, this is definitely O of n into log n approach is better than O of n square approach, right? So it is actually working out. Hmm? That's nice actually. So this is what I would like to share this. So whatever we need, we can ask anything. So far we have seen all technical stuff, right? So let's do something non-technical or something personal. You can ask maybe uh, uh, may I know the most popular heroes from South India? Maybe there are many popular heroes in South India who have large fan base. Some of the most popular: Rajnikant, awesome, yeah, great. Rajnikant, Mahesh Babu, Joseph Vijay Chandrasekhar, Allu Arjun. Wow. Yeah, I've been waiting for Pawan Kalyan. Yeah, Pawan Kalyan. Mhm. Cool, cool, cool. So from South India, it's I mean, as per Chat.openAI, these are the famous. Here are the famous heroes from South India. As per Chat.openAI, there are many more actually. In fact, it also said there are many popular heroes in South India. So likewise, we can ask anything actually. You can ask anything, even something like funny questions like, uh, "Will you marry me?" Yeah, it's a computer based, and yeah, but I am just a computer program, do not have ability to get married or have a relationship. My primary function is to provide the information and answer questions to the best of my ability. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, that's all, guys. I would like to share this information to you all. So based on for the past 20 minutes or 30 minutes, what exactly uh, we came to know, Of course, there's something like we whatever we need we can ask and we can get it. There is something important uh, I observed from here is like in future seems like the best content writers the best content writers can be a better programmers actually. So we may not actually require um, more number of developers in future. uh, so it doesn't I'm not saying like this open AI is completely grabbing or minimizing the IT sector jobs, but definitely in my sense it's my personal opinion. So right now if any team or any project is having or holding 10 employees, but in future it may not really require, because half of the or most of the knowledge that we can get it from here. Anyone can do programming actually. That's what I would like to mention here. So that's why my subject or a title of this video is justifying here. So whoever are a, a best content writers, I think those guys can be better programmers in future. So yeah, all the best, guys. I mean, all the content writers or anyone who wanted to be a programming or anything actually. So I think we can ask this chat at OpenAI and it will just simply give to us. So I hope we can treat this as a chat. I mean, this chat at OpenAI as a best friend. We can ask any questions and then it will actually reply us in a prompt way, um, or a polite manner with the right information as far as his ability based on or before 2021 information that it has. Because as per the disclaimer they said like they don't have much information after 2021, because that particular AI module or anything it was or it was it having the knowledge just before 2021. That's it. So maybe it will keep on evolving it or it will keep on enhance it, uh, maybe in coming days. But for sure, uh, the best content writers can be the better programmers for sure in future. All right, Jai Hind.